we sit down, no interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.
So we're gonna try this again and ask, can we talk about it? Yes, damn it. Okay? Yes, we can. Amen. So, once again, okay, before we were thoroughly interrupted and rudely interrupted at that, okay, we were going to go ahead and get into this whole Lori Harvey and Damson Idris situation, okay? Now, if you guys did not know, and if you don't know, then something wrong with you. You know, Lori Harvey has had this reputation for being a track star, if you will, okay? She's a runner. You know, she be all through the motherfucking streets, to and fro, up and down, left and right. Lori Harvey is such a savage, she will ask you where your daddy at, okay? Okay, ask Puff Daddy's son, all right? What's his name? What's Puff Daddy's son? Hold on, don't worry, we have a list, okay? We have a list of the victims of Lori Harvey, okay? His name was Justin Combs, all right? So this is a small list of the guys that Lori Harvey has been through. Now, these are only the public figures, right? These are only the men that we know of. Starting with Memphis, I don't know who the hell that is, but sorry to that man, okay? Justin Combs, which is Diddy's son. Then she went from Diddy's son to Trey Songz to Diddy to Future, okay, to Michael B. Jordan. And then her latest victim is Damson Idris, okay? Now, this is a problem, okay? Because a lot of these guys that are mentioned on this list, especially the last two, all right? Well, the first two, rather, okay? Starting at the top. Damson and Michael seem to be pretty solid young men, right? So let's just go ahead and say that Lori Harvey had her pick of guys that could have made very good boyfriends, significant others, potential husbands, the whole nine, right? And so why is she out here running through them like it's nothing? Why is she taking for granted her blessings? Amen. Okay? Because like we just said, when it came to Michael B. Jordan and Damson, like, these seem to be pretty decent young men. They're not known to be problematic. They're not known to be, womanizers or anything of that sort. So, what was wrong with them? Why is Lori Harvey hitting and quitting all of these guys that seem to be, well, not all of them, but, at least the last two, they seem to be pretty solid young men. What is going on with Lori? See, at first, it was fun. It was all cute. It was laughs and giggles at first. A lot of females felt like, oh, we're going to live through Lori. She's going to help us to get our licks back from these no good ass guys who have been hitting and quitting us. right? Lori is our savior. We're going to live vicariously through her by witnessing her do exactly what a lot of these no good ass ninjas have been doing to us for years, right? Which is using us up and discarding of us, right? At first it was cute. At first it was something to celebrate. But now a lot of these females, they get mad as fuck. And why? Okay, why? The reason why these females are getting extremely upset now is because a lot of life is happening, right? What do we mean by this? These females are getting older. They're starting to see that, having a man around is probably something that they need, right? It's no longer just this thing that, maybe one day Sunday, I'll deal with a man when I feel like it. No, life is happening, and a lot of females are starting to see that having a man to provide for you, protect you, lead you, teach you, love on you, respect you, give you stability and security, that's a good thing. Especially considering the fact that, according to a lot of these females, it's hard to come across a guy that is ready and willing to do so. It's like, damn, Lori, now it's starting to be a slap in our faces that you have all of these guys that are well-to-do, that are trying to marry you, trying to be with you and take you seriously. It's beginning to be a slap in our faces that you have these men available to you and you're just treating them like it's nothing. When we would die to have a man like that. We would die to have a man that is somebody that is well respected, shows us a lot of love and support, takes us seriously, wants to marry us. We would love that. Or, decent looking young men and all of that. We would love that. So what are you doing? See, it was fun at first. It was fun when you were doing this to the Futures. It was fun when you were doing these to the, Diddies. Take that. But come on now, sis. What are you really doing? You're out here dealing with guys that would make good husbands. You're going to hit and quit them too. You're going to discard of them too. We would love to be with those guys. Because look at my life. Life is happening to me. I don't have the luxury of having a well-to-do, productive guy, non-problematic guy come into my life and want to wine and dine me and show me love and be romantic towards me. I don't have those luxuries. I don't have those privileges. So now you're doing too much, sis. It's very much so reminiscent of, let's say, somebody that is hungry watching somebody else just throw away food. Like, damn, it's like, it was cool when you were taking those guys' food and knocking on the floor, because those guys were, taking food from the hungry, right? So let's just put it into perspective. You would have a Future, right? Let's say Future has a whole bunch of females sitting at his table, cooking for him, cleaning up behind him, the whole nine, right? But Future, he like, what, fuck these bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take their food, throw it in the trash, eat a little bit of it, then I'm gonna go to the next bitch with a bigger table. And Future just keeps doing that. He not buying the food, he not helping cook the food, he not helping set the table, he ain't doing shit. He just pulling up, wasting food. Then Lori comes along and she sits at Future's table that he prepared for himself. And she does the same thing that he's been doing to all these other tables to him. That was something to champion. Like, yeah, that nigga been coming from table to table, not contributing, just eating people food and throwing it away. Yeah, shout out to Lori for doing the same shit to him that he been doing to us for years. Shout out to Lori. She the savior. maybe she did that to Future and then she bounced to Diddy. Had him take that. Yeah, shout out to Lori. He been taking food off these women's tables. Ain't doing nothing for them. Yeah, Lori, get them. Treat these niggas how they do us. Eat their food and throw it away. Waste their motherfucking food, Lori. Facts. Then she got the Michael B. Jordan. And it was like, hold on, sis. Sis, what the fuck you doing? You know, it was cool. Hold on. It was cool when she did it to Memphis. It was cool when she did it to Justin. It was cool when she did it to Trey. It was cool when she did it to... Take that. It was cool when she did it to Future. But once you start inching up on the Michael B. Jordans, it's like, Lori? I don't know if this is the same thing, you know, because after all, Michael B. Jordan, you know, he's the type of guy that fed the homeless. You know, he didn't just pull up to a whole bunch of females' tables just taking and, you know, wasting and discarding. Like, no, he was feeding the homeless. So, and not only did he feed the homeless, but he invited you into his home and he let you sit at his table and he fed your ass too. It was a head scratcher. It was like, hold on. And then not only that, Michael B was like, you know what, Lori? Baby, I think I want to build you your own picnic table. So not only did he allow you to eat at his table, but he said, you know what, baby, I want to get you your own damn picnic table so you can sit outside in the sun and eat by yourself and, you know, have people feed you grapes. Like, we want to build your own table. So when she did that to Michael, it was like, hold on now, bitch. Now, we would have loved to have us a man like Michael B. Jordan to invite us in and then buy us our own damn picnic table. Hold on, y'all laughing? Yeah, take that. Y'all laughing? But now it's like, But once again, we did not hold Lori, you know, too much to that, right? Because again, it was like, yeah, we just are happy that we finally have a female that is doing to these males what they've been doing to us, right? Quote unquote. That's how a lot of these females were feeling. That were their sentiments. So even though she did it to somebody like a Michael B. Jordan to where he seemed like he was trying to take it to the next level and he was loving on her and all of this, you know, it was like, well, a casualty of war. We just got to get our licks back by any means necessary. If a nigga got to bite the dust, he just got to bite the dust. Sorry about him. Right? And so then she moved on to Damson, okay? Now, Damson is like a Michael B. Jordan. He's somebody that is in the entertainment business. He's an actor. Again, somebody that is not problematic, you know, not involved in a bunch of scandals and all of that. Not somebody that is a womanizer, not a cheater. Like, we haven't heard nothing about Saint, you know what I mean? And I love that damn show, okay? Snowfall. If y'all not watching Snowfall, you are just... Are you asleep? Are you dead? Do you have a pulse at this point? Like, watch Snowfall. This shit is dope, okay? You know, but all we know Damson from is Snowfall. We don't know for him to be in the streets dogging women out and doing things recklessly. So I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, she kind of fumbled the bag and messed up with Michael, but I mean, I guess at least she has, you know, Damson now. Okay? But then bitch fumbled Damson. And I was like, hold on. Damn, son. Okay? Now, damn, son. Now, what's wrong with Damson? Because, bitch, this guy, he's showing up and tuxedos for you and shit. Now, what's wrong with Damson? Damson, hold on now. Lori, you doing too much. Because once again, we would have loved to have those type of guys. We would have loved to have a guy that is not out here embarrassing us, whining and dining us. Come on now. Now, you already, we let you slide with Michael. But now Damson too much? What is wrong with you? Now, I do have some things I want to showcase to you all to back up my claims as far as a lot of these females being upset and tired and fed up with Lori Harvey doing this. Because once again, it's like, hold on, y'all. Like, we out here starving, and this bitch just being wasteful with the good men. The fuck is wrong with her? You're not discarding of the hit and quitters. You're not discarding of the womanizers. You're not discarding of the cheaters and all that. You're discarding of men that we would die for, bitch. Are you kidding me? Again, it's very much so equivalent to, being starving and then having somebody with a big ass plate of delicious, freshly made food. Just like, you know what? I had my taste of it. Throw it in the trash. I don't even want it. And now it's like, okay, now, bitch. Because now I'm thinking something wrong with you, you ungrateful asshole. Hold on, oh. This is what's going on. And the females are fed up. It ain't cute no more, Lori. It ain't cute no more, Lori. It's not something to be celebrated no more, Lori. These females getting mad as fuck. They like, bitch, what? What is wrong with you? Because I would love to have that type of man in my life. Let's get into it though, y'all. Thank you, God's favorite Pookie. Lord have mercy. It says, Little Big Sis, what's good, gang? What's good? If you don't take that damn Pookie out your name, like, we just not gonna do it. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Thank you, Bieber Set. It says Lori Harvey is giving goofy at this point, and a lot of females are not going for it. See, like I said earlier, it was cute when we felt like we were getting our licks back on these no good ninjas. Yeah, y'all been doing it to us, so we can do it to y'all. But once you start taking it too far, and now you're doing it to people that, again, we would love to have in our lives, like we desire as women in general to be in the company of stand-up, solid men, productive men, men that can hold their own, men that have their own, men that can take care of us and sit us down and set us up nicely and properly. We desire that. So it was cool then, but now you doing too much. Now I'm looking at you like, bitch, what? Because here's the ultimate thing, you guys, and I'm gonna read the rest of y'all super chats in a second. Then I'm gonna share my screen. Well, I don't have to share my screen. I'm just gonna pull up a few screenshots from these females that are upset with Lori. The ultimate thing is, Lori is messing it up for women in general, right? Now, women in general already have bad reputations as far as being loyal, being trustworthy, being somebody to take seriously and settle down with. So with her getting with these, seemingly good men, discarding of them like they're just trash and, food that she no longer wants to eat, it's going to start to poison the minds of even those, good guys out there. Because already bad enough. It's like, damn, like, Lord, you're starting to piss over the good men. Now they're going to really start to side eye all of us. Because if you are doing them like that, like they just know we're going to do them even dirtier. You're Lori Harvey. So it ultimately places this big stain on all women. It makes us look bad even in the eyes of the best of the men, quote unquote. And on top of that, it is an absolute slap in a lot of these females' faces that Lori Harvey has the luxury of having the option of discarding of husband material. I hope y'all following me. This is why these females are mad now. It's like, bitch, are you kidding me? Now you doing too much. Now you playing. So yes, Biba says she's definitely giving goofy at this point. We can hit 400. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all so much for being patient. Y'all know I was a little bit late, and then on top of that, they tried to mess with us, okay? But we gonna still rise, okay? Still we rise, all right? Amen. Thank you, Eric. It says Lori Harvey has an impeccable track record of man that she has dated, but the biggest problem that Lori Harvey just wants to stay belonging to them streets. Lord have mercy. Thank you, MIA. Lori got a sex demon. Lord, I don't know what the hell wrong with her. And a lot of females are upset, and they're asking the same question, like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We're fed up. We would love to have a good man. And here you are just willy-nilly with him, taking advantage of him, taking him for granted. And the thing about it that makes it even worse is it will come a point in Lori's life to where this catches up to her and she's going to wish she held on to a Damson or a Michael B. Jordan. She's going to wish. Thank you, John Till. It says she's creating top 1% passport pros in real time. I'm telling you, this is why you have so many men just saying the hell with y'all females, especially in America. Look at how y'all do us. Even the quote unquote good guys. Even the guys who are respecting you, that do want to wife you up, that do want to take care of you, that are not out here embarrassing y'all. Look how y'all treat us like a fucking future. Y'all treat us like a Diddy who just wants to string you along for the rest of your damn life and have babies on you. We not doing that. We're trying to make an honest woman out of you, and look how y'all do us. And I'm telling y'all are pushing these men off and pushing them away. And I'm telling y'all are going to regret it so terribly. I promise. Y'all have got to stop. Especially considering the fact that a lot of females are starting to see that it is hard. It's hard out here without a man. And then to have it in your mind that there's a shortage of good men at that, it's like, bitch, how dare you? Here you are, you have good men at your disposal, and you're disposing of them. Bitch, what is wrong with you? Okay? Thanks again, people. It says, what up, sis? Finally caught alive. Much love. Peace to you. Appreciate you. And thank you, Eugene. It says, Lori does not know what she wants. You know what, Eugene? I think Lori is the type of female that just wants some sort of relevance and clout by any means necessary. And her way of going about having relevancy and clout is by being a female future. Minus the babies. Let's get into that for a second, but let me read this. It says, at this point, it feels like hot potato. Who's going to get stuck with it? Don't mean to be cruel, but it feels that way. You know what, Urban? That's exactly what it's giving. It's giving hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. And I'm telling you, Lori is going to be in for a rude awakening. Once everybody says, I'm not touching that hot potato. I'm going to get burned. I ain't holding on to that. Fuck that. And it makes it no better that Lori does not have, and I'm not even trying to slight her. I'm just being real. And if it's a slight, then that's what the fuck it is. Lori has no talent. Like, what is Lori known for outside of being the stepdaughter of of Steve Harvey? What is Lori known for outside of being attractive? Nothing. And so I believe that her way of trying to stay relevant is by being a female future. Like, oh, well, I'm just known for being pretty, so let me play this to my advantage. And also, let me say this too, and this is where we got to stop doing this, ladies. We have got to stop championing and supporting nonsense, counterproductive behaviors, destructive behaviors amongst our sisters, because they get it in their minds that, you know, that is what they need to do. They need to keep doing this in order to have your approval and have your acceptance, right? So let's really break this down. Y'all know it's in females' nature regardless to want certain type of praise and attention and admiration. Like, all women desire that, period. So with Lori, with her not really having anything of real substance and value to be praised for or acknowledged for outside of her beauty, and being maybe associated or affiliated with certain celebrities and stuff of that sort, her thing is, well, I noticed that I did get a lot of praise and attention and approval and validation by way of me being a female that is pretty much a, how can I put this? I don't know how to put it without it's just sounding bad. Black Widow type shit. Is that a good analogy? Is that a good comparison? Like, she gives Black Widow energy to where, yeah, I'll get with you and then I'll kill you. You know, like, she gives that energy. Oh, I noticed that when I come through and I get with me a man, and then I hit and quit him, and I make him sign these documents to keep it on the hush and keep it on the low. I get a lot of approval and praise from these females. These females was really riding me and give me a lot of attention for that. So let me keep that shit up. Because I want to be relevant. I want to be praised. I want to be admired. And since I don't have any real talent outside of being cute, let me just let that be my reputation. Let me just let that be, you know, my brand. And so as women, females, I should say, because women, we don't do this. We will get behind a female like a Lori Harvey and root her to her own demise. Yeah, girl, you go, girl. Hold on. Yeah, girl, you go, girl. You do these men just how they do us. You know, they don't mind discarding of us. You do the same thing to them. Until you realize she doing too damn much, and now you like, hold on. But after all, ladies, aren't y'all the ones who said it was okay for her to do that? Didn't y'all say that was good of her to do these things? Didn't y'all root for her? Didn't y'all rally behind her? Why y'all mad now? When you created this monster. See, we are in the sisterhood, we create monsters. Then get mad when, you know, it's out of control. Like, hold on, I didn't think that you would do that. Because it ultimately comes back to bite us all in the ass later. Because now no man is going to trust any woman. Look at the things that y'all support. Look at the people that y'all support. Look at what y'all do. Lori is not trying to do anything outside of fit in with the sisterhood and get praise, get admiration, get attention, get support. And she feels like the way to do that is to be a Black Widow ass bitch. Let's just be real. Okay. Who else did I see? And then I'm going to pull up these receipts I got for y'all. Thank you, John, too. It says, maybe Lori's had too many bodies to pair bond. That could be the case as well, which is, again, something that we have to stop doing. We have got to get in the mode of, when we have a good thing, hold down that good thing. Stay with that good thing. Because before you know it, you're just hopping around from peen to peen, and you don't know what you want, like Eugene said. Because your body throwed off. You know? Like, oh, you just confused. So that could very well be the case. But I honestly believe that Lori Harvey is just looking for clout amongst the sisterhood. But I'm telling you, Lori, you're going to do nothing but box yourself out in the end. And a lot of females that are like Lori Harvey, I feel sorry for you. Because y'all are doing a lot of damage to yourself. These same females y'all trying to fit in with, sis, they don't give a damn about you. These same females y'all trying to, be the leader of, they don't give a damn about you. The instance that they were placed in the position to be able to do the same things that you do and have access to the same type of men that y'all are able to have access to, they wouldn't dare fumble that. They wouldn't dare sit around trying to get your validation like, I'm able to be with Michael B. Jordan. Let me leave him so that I can continue on with the acceptance and the approval of the sisterhood, and they can say, yeah, I'm a real woman. I'm a boss bitch. Look at what I'm able to do. I'm able to discard of a Michael B. Jordan. Hell no, they ain't doing that. They wouldn't dare fumble that just to fit in with your ass and have you say, yeah, sis, you go, girl. They'll be like, I got my man, sis. Yeah, me and Michael proposed to me. I'm done with that. Y'all have fun now. Please. Y'all do all of this just to mess yourself up in the end. Trying to fit in with these females. And look what they doing to you now, Lori. I'm getting ready to pull up the receipts and show you that a lot of these females do not approve. They are not pleased with what you're doing. The same females that were championing you and running up behind you and saying, you go, girl, and rooting for you, they not doing that no more. And it's going to come a point in time, Lori, to where no man is going to want to take you seriously. They're going to have you signing NDAs. Like, little bitch, you better not tell nobody I was with you. And then what are you going to do? We can hit 500. Y'all like the video. I mean, y'all going to be stranded. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Who is this? Thank you, Rob. It says, sadly, Lori is a hot girl. Emphasis on girl. Girls like to have fun. Women seek someone to invest and build with. And women tend to have less mileage than girls. And money has nothing to do with it. Okay. Again, y'all, we get 500. We should have at least 475 likes. All right. Thank you, B. Again, it says, she is also messing up Steve Harvey's image. Who raised you? And that's another thing. So Lori is out here trying to fit in and have the approval and the praise of these past me chicks and these real women's, and she's ultimately messing it up for not only herself, but for those said women too, because no man is going to trust any of us, right? But look at what she's doing to Steve Harvey's reputation. He's supposed to be this love guru, to where he's able to have you have a lasting relationship and, all of this, find you a good man and settle down with that good man. But what is Lori doing? Lori is being a hoe. She's not acting like no lady. She's not even thinking like a man, right? Because that's also a misconception. A lot of these females are out here trying to be like men and do what men do, when in all actuality, they're trying to do what niggas do. Men move wisely, strategically, effectively. They're not out here being reckless. They're not out here going from this female to this female to this hoe to this hoe. No. Men are looking for women, ladies. Because they want to protect themselves. So I'm not going to be out here reckless with a bunch of thirsty ass hoes. I'm not doing that. Men don't do that. Niggas do. So ultimately, you have females out here thinking like niggas and acting like them too. That's what Lori is doing. She's not thinking like a man, acting like a lady. Lori is thinking like a real nigga and acting like a real nigga. And when I tell y'all that she's going to be in for a rude awakening, When all this stuff is said and done, and I believe it starts now, Lori, because now you got the sisterhood turning against you, questioning you, looking at you sideways like, bitch, it got to be something wrong with you. Because why are you doing this? Why are you discarding of men that would make good husbands? Why are you discarding of men that are non-problematic, that got, good reputations, that got financial backing and everything? Like, what are you doing, sis? This is not the way. This is not what we thought you was going to be on. And that's exactly what she's on. So she's messing it up all across the board for the women around her that look up to her, and women in general, because the way that she's going, a lot of men, even the good ones, are going to start side-eyeing all of us like they already do, but it's going to be worse, okay? She messed up for herself because a lot of guys are going to look at her like she's a liability. She's a joke. Don't take her seriously, right? And then on top of that, look at what she's doing to her father's reputation. Like Steve, you don't even got your own little family in order. You don't even got them in check. So how the fuck you gonna tell me what to do? Your daughter, quote unquote, is out here being a hoe. I thought she was supposed to be finding love too and settling down too and patterning herself after you and your wife. What's going on with her? So yeah, all of that, it's just a mess all across the board. And when I tell you these females mad, they mad, y'all. Hold on. Thank you, Slim Daddy. It says, in my honest opinion, Lori Harvey is damaging her father's brand. She has proven that his dating advice doesn't work. How much clout does she want? Steve Harvey is worth $200 million. # stupid. Look. And it's the same thing Bebasette just said. Look, unfortunately, this is what they do. And now the sisterhood is turning. This is why, let me say this. I gotta say this. This is why I am a strong advocate for just doing what you know you need to do. Stop doing stuff, ladies, stop doing stuff just to fit in with these real women's. They don't give a damn about you. Females are fickle. They'll praise you one day for something, then the next day they're going to turn their back on you because they mad and they jealous or you did something that ticked them off. It don't matter. They're very fickle. This is why we need to do stuff, because we know that it's righteous. It's good for us to do. It's going to benefit us in the long run, in the end. Stop doing stuff for their approval and their attention and their validation, because these females don't know what the fuck they want. They'll say, yeah, we want to do that too. We want to be able to hit and quit these ninjas too. Then tomorrow it's like, I don't want to hit and quit. If I find me a husband, I'm going to treat him good. I'm going to be submissive to him. I'm going to hold on tight. Lori, why are you doing men like that? That's wrong. Y'all have got to stop doing stuff trying to fit in with these females. They don't give a damn about you. They don't know what the hell they want. They don't know what the hell they need. Until life starts happening, like we said earlier. And this is what a lot of females are feeling. They're feeling life happening. And they don't like it. They don't like that they're out here having to fend for themselves on their own, working 2 and 3 jobs with kids. And now you can see Lori just running through husbands. Bitch, if you don't go settle down somewhere, we would die to have that. You don't have the baggage that we have. You don't have the life and the struggle that we have. You're very privileged. So to see somebody like you do this, ultimate slap in the face. This is why they're really upset. Again, it was cute at first. But once we see you discarding of, again, good men, seemingly anyway, a lot of these guys are not doing nothing to Lori. Come on, y'all. If they were, it would have been in the headlines. Lori is just on some savage shit. She think it's fun. She think it's cute. She's looking for validation. She's trying to continue to be praised by these females. The sisterhood. That's what Lori is doing. In my humble opinion. But the females, they're not going for it. This is why I'm saying we got to stop trying to do stuff to fit in with these females and the sisterhood, because they will turn on you. have you out here looking stupid by your damn self. Well, I thought y'all said that y'all liked a woman to do these men wrong and just go through them like how they go through us. I thought y'all said that y'all like a boss bitch. I thought y'all said y'all like an independent, strong woman. I thought y'all said, nah, bitch, that was yesterday. But today, we like a woman that, you know, is settled down and living her best life with her husband, that got a man that's going to provide for her and respect her and be loyal and faithful to her. We ain't on that type of shit no more. This is why they got mad at Sierra. It's the same thing. That's why they got mad at Sierra. It's like, Sierra, how dare you? Again, that's a slap in my damn face. You have a whole husband out here that is well-to-do, putting you up nicely, taking care of you and y'all's children, and a child that's not even fucking his. And you got the nerve to be out here telling us, oh, we don't need that. If you don't get the fuck out of here, it's real out here in this field. Do you understand me? Don't be out here promoting that and, you know, doing all of this when we would die to have what you got. Don't do that. So Lori is now getting the same type of treatment that Sierra got. And I really want y'all to peep game on this shift. It's a great shift that is happening, you all. And I am so grateful that it is happening. And I told y'all that it would. I told y'all. I've been telling y'all the same shit since at least 2015, baby. 2014. I've been telling y'all the same shit since my days on Facebook. And every time y'all told me I was a pick-me, before I even knew what the fuck a pick-me was, I was a pick-me. Y'all was telling me I was dumb. I was brainwashed. I was teaching women to settle. This is what y'all told me. And look at y'all now. The same advice that I've been giving to y'all, now y'all trying to take heed to it. Now y'all trying to apply the shit. And it's too damn late. And now y'all mad at the same women that y'all built up. The same women that y'all told to do the things that I went against. How y'all gonna be mad now? And that's what really, it low-key pisses me off. It's bittersweet in that way. Because it's like, damn, I'm glad that y'all are waking up. I'm glad that y'all are getting it now. But by this time, y'all have already created these damn monsters of females to where they don't believe in appreciating a good man, and they don't believe in even being with one man. You know, they don't believe in a woman being loving and supportive to her husband or to a man in general, submissive to a man. They don't believe in none of this shit that y'all are trying to clean up and preach to them now. Even when it comes to the good men. They don't want to do it to the good men. And it's making men all across the board, good, bad, or indifferent. It's making men across the board say, nah, fuck all of y'all females because y'all all the same. Because look at even how y'all do the best of us. I'm not out here disrespecting you, embarrassing you. Bitch, I tried to marry you. I tried to take care of you. And you did that to me. You treated me like I was a no good ass, dirty, smoky ass nigga. This is what you did to me. So again, it's very bittersweet in that way. It's like, damn, I'm glad that women are getting it now. I'm glad that they are starting to call this stuff out. But this is y'all creation. Lori Harvey is the sisterhood's creation. This is what y'all rooted for. This is what y'all laid it out to be. Never love no nigga. Never commit to no nigga. All of this. And y'all already know when it comes to a lot of the sisterhood, nigga is synonymous to a man. More specifically, a black man. Right? So AKA, never be loyal to these men. Never be faithful to these men. Never love these men. Use these men. You the prize. Rotate through these men. They ain't shit anyway. You a boss bitch. You can do what you want to do. Live your life. This was y'all created Lori Harvey. Harvey. So I find it very, very, very interesting that now you guys are upset at your creation. Now y'all like, something wrong with you, bitch. What are you doing? I think you the problem. No, bitch, y'all the problem. Y'all been the problem. But see, they're mad at Lori now because life has happened to them. But like I knew it would. I knew it would. Look, y'all, I was 23, 24 years old in my car making videos. Like, hey, ladies, because I saw this shit. I saw this shit in real time. I saw what we were doing in real time. I'm like, yo, I'm a young woman and I'm seeing how this is going to end. Let me speak up about this. Let me do something about this. Let me say something about this because I was living out what I was talking about. I knew the other side. Right? I knew the other side. I knew that, hey, if you get with you a good man, a solid ass man, and you play your role with him, you can be nice. You can be comfortable. You can be at peace. You can live a life of complete bliss. Is it going to be perfect? No, but it's going to be worth it. It was night and day for me. I saw it. I saw it early on. And the thing about it is, a lot of us, we can see it early on. We just don't want to. So, for example, I saw the difference in my life when I was conducting myself like a boss bitch, an independent, strong woman. I don't need no man. Versus when I just went ahead and went with my natural, organic role and state of being a woman. It was night and day, my results. I saw the type of treatment that I was getting from my man when I was treating him like I was a boss bitch and I didn't need him. And when I played a role of being, loving, supportive, I saw the difference. When I fell into my role, playing a role, that's not really a good way of putting it. I'm going to say when I fell into my role, because that's what women do anyway. We're supposed to be supportive. We're supposed to be loving. We're supposed to be nurturing. We're supposed to be led, guided. Not saying that we are not strong and powerful in our own rights. Not saying that we are dumb. But I'm telling y'all, when you fall into your natural role and a man comes together with y'all and you just organically flow, it's beautiful. And I saw that. I saw that early. I saw that shit when I was 21. Started trying to tell y'all the truth. Because I had learned something. I'm like, hey, if other women were hip to this, because I know how we were brought up. I know how we were taught. We were taught to be strong, independent. Don't rely on no man. Don't need no nigga. All of that. We were taught that. I carried myself the same way. And I was getting ready to lose my man. Y'all give us 600. Like the video. Share the video and subscribe. I'm going to get to the rest of y'all donation in a second. Listening to y'all, I was getting ready to lose my man. I would not be married to the beautiful black man that I have today if I listened to a lot of y'all females. I would not. I would have not been married by the time I was 26 had I listened to y'all at all. I would not live the beautiful life that I live right now had I listened to y'all. I could have very well been a fucking Lori Harvey. Think I'm lying. I'm not. Do y'all know how many females have told me, oh, Janika, you're too pretty. You're too pretty. You're too young. Don't settle down so early. Don't take this relationship so seriously. You got a lot of life to live. You got a lot to explore. You got a lot to do. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't do this. And I was like, okay, yeah, y'all right. I am so motherfucking cute to just be settled down with one man. Because after all, I'm a prize. And after all, I'm a bad bitch. After all, I'm independent. I don't need this nigga. And after all. And then they come through trying to poison our minds. Feed us a bunch of negative BS. Like, oh, well, he cheating on you anyway, I bet. You doing all of this for him, but, you know, I feel sorry for you in the future because what you gonna do when he leave you? Because you know these men don't know how to be loyal and faithful. Had I listened to that shit, and this is what a lot of us do. We can have a good man right there, early on even. But because we're listening to these females telling us, hey, even though you got a good thing, you may not have a good thing. If it's too good to be true, it might be. Ain't no such thing as no good man. Especially no black one. Girl, you better get your lick before he get his. So you don't be out here looking stupid. This is what we hear. And listening to that and applying that, conducting myself like that, I was getting ready to lose my man. Sure was. Because that's the thing that they don't tell us. When it comes to solid ass men, masculine men, who know who they are, that have a vision for their lives, and all of that, they don't fucking need you, sis. This is the part that they don't tell us. Not only do they not need you, they'll be damned if they allow you to emasculate them and treat them as though they're worthless. Like they're your servant or your slave. That's what they don't tell you. See, they're not going to stick around in disrespect. They don't tell us that part about real masculine, authentic men. They don't tell us that part. They only tell us, oh, you're the prize. You know, you can have any man that you want. You're too pretty. Don't settle down so early. Go out here and live your best life. They tell us that. While still feeding it into our minds that, hey, you can still have him be around you, though. Right? So not only can I be this strong, independent boss bitch and carry myself that way, but I can treat a man that I'm with that same way, and he'll stick around, and he won't. They don't tell us that part, though. And when I did that shit, and I was getting ready to lose my man, and I felt, here's the thing, I felt how, you know, my life was changing for the worse when I was getting ready to have my man slip through my fingers. I'm like, damn. He gave my life so much more meaning and structure, and, you know, he really did enlighten me and open me up in ways that I never had happened to me before, and I know damn well I wouldn't have been able to do fully on my own, right? Even as a woman that is brilliant in her own right, that is wise in her own right, you know, all of that, successful in her own right. Like, it's something about a real, authentic, masculine man that will just elevate a woman so much so to where you cannot even fathom life without that man. And with me conducting myself like how a lot of y'all females said that I should conduct myself and treat a man like he's pretty much just my servant, man, I was getting ready to fuck up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because they also don't tell us that those authentic, real masculine men, they don't come around that often like that. So when you get one, you better hold on to one. But nonetheless, a lot of y'all females, y'all created this. Y'all created these Lori Harveys. Y'all clapped for them. Y'all bigged them up. Y'all got them to believe that, hey, this is what a real woman is. This is what a real woman does. And now, look at her. Look at us. Look at all of y'all. Y'all are going to be set up so I feel sorry for you because no man is going to trust any of you. Y'all even do good men like trash. And here's something else to peep game on. Okay? How many likes we got, y'all? Let me pull it up. Cause y'all not gonna play with your little big sis. Let me pull it up. We better have at least $5.99. Now crown heads. Crown heads. We have 600. Oh, 600. So you mean to tell me I only got 374 likes? Come on, y'all. Now y'all know they be trying to hate on us. Okay? So what we don't need is for y'all to hate on us too. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. That's some real talk for us. Okay? Y'all laughing, I'm serious now. Okay? Okay, y'all like the video, good. Now let's get into it. These females are upset at Lori for being exactly what what they told her to be. Check this out, y'all. Exhibit A. When these females found out that Lori Harvey dumped Damson Idris, yet another guy that was successful, that loved her seemingly, was not out here disrespecting her, embarrassing her, the whole nine. This is what they had to say, okay? This lady says, I'm starting to think she's the problem. See, at first it was like, yes, sis. Fuck these ninjas. You young and beautiful. Live your life. You too young to settle down. The next young lady says, for some reason, I feel sorry for her pussy, her future children, and the man who will put a ring on it. Now, hold on. We're gonna pause there for a second. This lady says she feels sorry for Lori Harvey's vagina, her kids, and her potential future husband. Why did she say that? She said that because Lori is developing a poor reputation. And if she just so happens to have children one day, they're going to see this shit. And they're going to be like, damn, my mama a hoe. This is the same thing that Black China is suffering and facing. Oh, my kids are getting older now. My kids, they're able to get on social media and see certain things. This is a dead end. This is why the second lady on the list said that. I feel sorry for her children. Her children are going to grow up one day and see that her mama slept with a father and a son. And then if a man put a ring on it, good luck to that man because she just might leave his ass with the damn ring. She'll take the ring and leave his ass. I feel sorry. And by the way, is something wrong with her pussy? Because what's going on? She got too much pain going up in between. Is her vagina okay at this point? Y'all give us 605 likes, at least. The next person says, is she giving something secretly away from that pussy? Because girl look like something is off with her. What's wrong with this lady? Damn. Again, y'all, these are women saying these things. They were clapping at first. Exhibit B. These females are not pleased, Lori. It was cute at first, not no more. It says her daddy didn't give her good advice. And this goes back to what the brothers in my chat are saying. They were like, damn, she's embarrassing Steve. Steve is supposed to be this relationship guru and putting women up on game and, be a lady, be a wife, setting them up for marriage. Now it's looking like Steve ain't really giving good advice out this motherfucker, That's a bad look. The next lady says, that pussy must be dry. She can't lock nobody in. Again, do y'all notice a common theme? They keep talking about her vagina. Again, Lori, even the females is starting to question, what's going on. Even the females are starting to put, a reputation on you as far as being loose with your cat. Thinking something wrong with it. Look at all the meows emojis. And look at the last one. This lady says she is for the streets. Now what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? This is usually something that a man would say. Now you have the sisterhood saying, this bitch for the streets. This a problem, Lori. This a problem, Lori. Even the females that was like, yes, sis, your body, your choice. You a free, liberated, boss bitch woman. You can explore any penis that you want. Sis, do you. Live your life. You young. You beautiful. Now they like, bitch, is something wrong with your pussy? She for the streets. I'm starting to think something wrong with her. Check this thread out. This lady says she ain't nothing but another superhead. Now hold on. Damn. Lori, you got these females pissed off so much so they are calling you the new superhead. This is not cool. This is not something that you want to be known for. You don't want to be known for being in the streets. Now the men already had their opinions about you. Now you got your sisters doing the same thing. The next one says, she's a pass around. Time to stop, sis. Y'all laughing. This is the females are mad. Okay? They are mad. The last one says, this girl is a joke. This is why it's so important, once again, for us to just do what we know we need to do. Stop doing things for attention. Stop doing things to fit in with these bitches. These females, they will root for you and then condemn you the next damn day for the same shit that they was rooting for you for. It's funny how it went from, oh, Lori, she's our hero. Lori, she's our idol. Lori, she's represent for us. She's doing these men how they been doing us. We getting our lick back. That's the good sis. I'm proud of her. I'm here for it. It went from that to, I think something is wrong with her. I think she's the problem. I feel sorry for her. Something must be wrong with her. The pussy is dry. She for the streets. Her daddy ain't raised her right. What the fuck? You're the new superhead? You a pass around. You're a joke, Lori. And if your sisters are saying this and they feel this way, can you imagine what men are thinking? Now, y'all would swear up and down, we don't care about what men think anyway. We don't care about what men think of us. It's our body, our choice, blah, blah, blah. But I know that's all cap, sis. I think y'all forget that I'm a woman. I know how we feel. I know what we desire. I know what we want. I know what matters to us, and men do. Even when you are being championed by your sisterhood, at the end of the day, you still want a man. So that desire is going to get 1,000 times stronger when you realize, hey, damn, the sisterhood turned their back on me too. Now your need and your desire and your want for a man is going to intensify because you ain't got nobody backing you. So again, if your sisters are doing this to you and feeling this way about you, can you imagine the men? And don't give me no bullshit reason or excuse talking about I don't care about men what they think anyway. I'm a boss chick. I don't need them anyway. It's about what I think about myself. Bitch, please stop it. If your own sisters, the same women that were rooting for you, are saying that you are for the streets, something is wrong with you, you're a pass around, you're a joke, what do you think well-to-do, providing, protecting, leading, teaching good men are thinking? They ain't gonna fuck with you. They ain't gonna touch you. And I really want us to get into a space to where we stop doing this. We stop creating these realities for ourselves. We stop hitting these dead ends for ourselves. Thinking because we're cute and we're young and we're vibrant and we got females backing us and rooting for us that it's going to last forever and we're going to be good and we're going to always have certain opportunities presented. No, you won't. We are seeing that. We are feeling that. This is why your sister's turning on you now, Lori. Because they see it and they feel it. And it's like, bitch, how dare you? How dare you leave a man that we would die for? How dare you have a life that we would love to have and you don't give a fuck to live it how we need to live it? How you should be living it? Lori, they say you are the new superhead. And you ain't even got no sex tape. But that's the type of perception that you have. That's the type of reputation that you have. That's not a good look, sis. They see you dealing with this man, this man, this man. And let's just go ahead and for kicks and giggles say that you're not sleeping with any of them. Perception is reality, though. We see that you're kicking it with a lot of them. And we know when it comes to a lot of guys, they're not just going to be sitting there on their hands not fucking. You doing something. Especially with a Future. Like, come on, sis. A Diddy. A Trey Songz. Oh, we know Trey. Shit. Trey got a hell of a reputation for being just a little nasty little dude. So I know you busting open somewhere. So this is just not a good look. It's not a good look, sis. And like I said, it's so many other younger ladies out there that feel like they can do the same thing. They should do the same thing. And when I tell y'all it's going to come back to haunt you, I just really feel sorry for you. I really do. I really do. And this is also why I was so upset with Tia. I'm like, Tia, you did it right. You had everything that you needed. Why the fuck are you trying to be like a Lori Harvey? Why are you trying to fit in with, like, girl? It's a dead end when they do it. So what do you think is going to happen to you? And you not hot like them off the press. You got your mind bod and shit going on. Then you got the reputation for being disloyal because you left a perfectly good relationship, a perfectly good marriage. Because you feel like you didn't live your life. Like, girl, you all the way fucking up. It's a mess, you guys. And I'm telling you, it's going to get worse for us. Because with even the good men getting shat on like this, they're going to start doing y'all. I hope not, but I just feel it. I feel that since a lot of y'all females are out here being savages, even towards the good men, my fear is that even the good men will start treating y'all like a Future would treat y'all asses. Because that's how you treat them. You treat me like I'm a no good ass dirty nigga. So I'm I might as well go ahead and do it. I really do fear that. Now, I would hope that men wouldn't go that route and just say the hell with y'all and go somewhere else if they need to, or be by themselves. But hey, I mean, I just know that's going to also be a reality. It's going to also be a reality of men out here. Like, you know what? Since these females are still going to treat me like I'm not shit, how about I just do exactly that? Then at least I can feel like I deserve the shit. But it's nothing worse than giving a woman everything, giving her your all, and she just like, oh, not enough though. Move head along. It's gonna get to a point to where men say, I bet. And that's gonna affect all of us. It already is, honestly. But it's gonna get worse. Because even when we do try to be quote unquote good women, men are gonna be like, oh, whatever, bitch. And that's just gonna be what we have to deal with. All because you have females out here just treating men recklessly any kind of way, even the ones that do right by us. Y'all like the video? How many likes we got, y'all? We should have at least 625 likes. Okay? Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. Scroll. I'm trying to pull up y'all super chats. I don't have to do that, so I appreciate it. Why y'all in here laughing? This is some real talk. Thank you, Dim Eyes. It says, Lil Big Sis, you wonder why guys are walking away and going solo? This is why. Even the 1% are taking the... What is that? A cucumber? What? Average guys don't stand a chance. This is why even the 1% are taking the cucumber. Them eyes, what the fuck is you talking about? Hold. Now, them eyes, you're gonna have to come back and tell me what's going on, because I'm a little bit lost. Hold on now, y'all. I'm a little bit lost with that. What are you talking about sliced up cucumbers for? What? What are you trying to say? Thank you, MIA. It says the next man to take her serious will be a damn fool. I'm telling you. And that's what's going to really ultimately bite Lori in the ass. What's going to ultimately bite Lori in the ass is that the next man that she deals with will fear looking like he's stupid. So what that's going to do is prevent a lot of guys that maybe she would want, need, and desire to not even want to deal with her publicly. Right? Because how do I know that you won't have me out here looking stupid? Or how do I know you won't do me like how you did Michael? And I know Michael probably did a hell of a lot more than I am. So I probably don't have a chance. You won't do me like you did Idris. What's his dude's name? Damson Idris. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to really bite her in the ass in the end. Is because men are going to side eye her. And be like, oh, I don't think she's genuine. I don't think she's sincere. Ralph says, a woman should seek a man of great potential on his way up. Good, strong history and build together. And yes, Neek, they don't stress that part. She can get all the bags and more. Man, I'm telling you. If you get with you a good man, all of this trying to rotate through men to get what you want and elevate and upgrade, that man give you everything that you need. You know, all you gotta do is do right by him. But we refuse. We always feel like we can get another one. We always feel like we can do better. We always want to have the last laugh and shit. And it only comes back to bite us in the ass. Because we end up messing over good men. It makes no sense, Rob, at all. Thank you, Eric. It says the women that is that negative really want to be where wanting your man instead of finding a quality man, their own. Now, Eric, I don't entirely understand what you're saying. You didn't write that correctly, but um, I appreciate you. Hold on. Thank you, John Till. It says you left out the best part. After they poison you to your man, they disappear, and the next time you see them, they're wiped up with your man. Yo bad. Let me sip my damn chlorophyll water. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. You know what, John Till? If that ain't facts, see, this is why I say we need to just know, we need to just do what we know we need to do as women and stop trying to fit in and listen to what these females are saying, because these females are all over the place. They're so fickle. They go up and down, left and right. They'll tell you not to do something, and then they'll turn around and do it the next day. Hell, the same damn day. They'll try to poison you from having a good thing because they don't want you to have it and they want it for them damn selves. All of that happens, especially when it comes to like these females out here. Like, females are not only fickle and fragile, but they're also fake. Okay, we have a lot of fickle, fragile, fake ass females. Peep my alliteration. You think you better than us. You think you too good. You think you this. You think you that. You know, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you not to do something because I know how bad you want to fit in with us. And then when you lose it, I'm going to go behind you and get it for my damn self. That happens too. Again, that's why I'm saying we need to do what we know we need to do instead of trying to do stuff just to fit in with people and get their approval and get their validation and their praise. These females don't give a fuck about you. If they had the opportunity to have what you have, man, you wouldn't even hear from them anymore. Who else I see? Thank you, Slim Daddy. It says, LH, I got a Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is the Frankenstein that got loose. The sisterhood now cannot get control of their monster. Ain't it sad? But see, the worst part of it all, Slim Daddy, is their monster is going to affect them. Lori Harvey, let me put it like this. Lori Harvey is beautiful. She's somebody that is, I guess, somewhat successful, and it's just about by association, really. But I mean, if we want to, let's just only hone in on her being beautiful, a very attractive young lady. If you have a very attractive young lady out here doing these reckless things to men, treating them like they're nothing, being savages, right? Lori is being a savage. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not confuse it for something else. This is very much so savage behavior. If Lori Harvey is out here doing this, and men, best believe, are going to start to side-eye her and not take her seriously, feeling like she's not loyal and she's not, worthy enough to settle down with the whole nine. How do you think men are going to view y'all average females? The everyday, around the way chick. They're going to be like, oh, hell no. I'm not dealing with none of y'all. Because at least with Lori, let's just be honest. Not trying to be rude. But at least with Lori, I'm able to get somebody I can at least look at and find to be fuckable. Y'all females are walking around with Lori Harvey type of energy and Lori Harvey type of mentalities, and y'all not even hitting on what Lori Harvey hitting on. So I know damn well I'm not gonna deal with y'all. And y'all could be, again, good women, quote unquote. But hey, I don't know. I thought Lori Harvey was a good woman too. Like it creates a domino effect, you all. This is why women are mad now. They're like, oh, I think something wrong with her. What is she doing? What's going on with her? I don't know. This bitch crazy. This bitch, something must be wrong with her vagina. I feel sorry. Because now it's looking ridiculous. Now, and again, like I said earlier, I think the biggest piece of this is it's a slap in their faces. Because I would love to have that. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Iron. It says, it's just nowadays they're hemorrhaging men. Is that right? Oh, it's so bad out here, Iron. I ain't know you made it. Man. Bieber says, yo, for real, I did my homework bars since 2015. Much love, sis. I'm telling you. I've been at this, Bieber said. And it's really unfortunate that now they're trying to come back around and understand what women are doing wrong and what we need to do better, and, you know, appreciating the good men and holding on to a good thing. But by this time, like, men don't trust y'all. Like, God, dog, even when they try to do right by y'all still are ungrateful. Y'all still don't appreciate and reciprocate. Y'all still want to take advantage of it and take for granted what a man is doing. Like, fuck all of y'all. It's so unfortunate because I've been saying this. Slim Daddy says, where's Dr. Shara? I can't say her. I never get her name right. I'm just going to call her Dr. Ali when you need her. Shaking my motherfucking head. Lori Harvey needed to sit down with the Godfather to get an attitude check. Bumquisha. You know, but here's the thing though, Slim Daddy. Shahrazad Ali wouldn't be able to save Lori at this point in her time. Kevin wouldn't have been able to save Lori Harvey at this point in her time. And why? Well, they wouldn't be able to save her at this time. Y'all laughing at that name. I just can't never get it right, but I got it right that time. Okay. But I don't know if I can say it again, so I'm just calling her Dr. Ali once again. But the reason why they wouldn't be able to get through to her and save her is because Lori Harvey feels like she's hot shit. And it's largely due to the amount of praise that she's getting from females. Not so much anymore. Like, you're starting to see a turnaround. You're starting to see a shift. But she feels like she's still hot shit nonetheless. And on top of that, she's still able to be entertained by certain types of men. Nonetheless. So in her eyes, it's like, yeah, I can do what I want to do. I'm Steve Harvey's daughter. I rub elbows with the best of them. I'm able to be in the same rooms as the men that you guys would love to be with. So I don't have to listen to y'all. I'm the exception. Yeah, these bitches can be mad, but at the end of the day, like, I'm still going to do what I do. Lori Harvey, unfortunately, won't learn until she's damn near 40. Watch. She won't learn the errors of her ways till she's damn near 40. And now she's looking for a husband, and she wants to start her family, and she wants to settle down, and she wants a certain type of image, and she wants a certain type of reception and perception. And then she's going to try to clean this up. But right now, nobody's going to be able to get through to her. And unfortunately, the monster is already created. It won't be able to turn into a normal person. Okay? The monster will not be able to turn into and transform into a normal woman until, you know, things start to slow down. Things start to depreciate. Stock starts to drop. You know, that is unfortunately when the Lori Harveys, you know, start to listen or understand. Again, look at Black China. Thank you, Seeker of Truth. Look at Black China. Black China, she felt the same way. Lori, I can do what I want to do. I'm a bad bitch. I'm surrounding myself with this dude, this dude, this dude. Look at Amber Rose, same thing. I'm able to date Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa, whatever other rappers or whatever she was dealing with. Yeah, I'm hot shit. Until you're not. Until you got, a bunch of kids. Until you're older and you're realizing this shit is not what's up. You're not getting the same amount of appreciation and attention from the sisterhood. They're not patting you on the back anymore. They're looking at you like you're crazy. Now you want to change it up. Lord have mercy. It's really unfortunate. I really hate that. But you guys are able to see a shift, you guys. We are seeing a shift. Thank you, Bieber said. Steve has something to say about Michael. Explain this one. I don't know. What did Steve say about Michael? I'm curious. Okay, I think I'm caught up at the top. Let me go to the bottom. But like I was saying, you all, we are starting to see a shift. We're starting to see that a lot of females are like, damn, this is fucked up. This is not cool. It's a bad look. We gotta do better. We gotta hold on to good men. What is Lori doing? She is not our savior no more. She is not our idol no more. You're starting to see more and more of those women echo those sentiments. Still not enough that we need, but nonetheless, you're starting to see this shift. And it's all because women understand what's going on out here now. It's like, look, you don't play with that. You don't fumble that type of bag because we out here struggling. We know how it really is. You may have your privilege and all of that. But, hey, this is a slap in our face. Thank you, MIA. It says, I didn't want to, but on my next off day, I'm going to get the pass. Another one. Arthur says, I believe our great auntie, Shahrazad Ali, okay, I did that time, called out the modern black woman's mindset about the re-up. It comes from the lack of positive black women as role models. Yes. But in addition to that, Arthur, y'all laugh, don't laugh at me. Shit. In addition to that, Arthur, even if we do have positive black women in our lives, due to the overwhelming influence of a lot of the no good ass females from the sisterhood, it really doesn't even matter. It's like, well, whatever. We will view a woman that is a good role model, quote unquote, to where she has a stable marriage, a happy life. She's, at peace. She's secure. She has her family. She has everything going on for herself. We'll view that woman like, oh, she's a slave. Oh, she's pathetic. Her life must be boring. I'll never settle like that. She's settling. Why settle for one man when you can have them all? Type shit. They feel like they can always be the exception. Yeah, I can do it. I don't have to settle down. I don't have to have X, Y, and Z. I can have all of it. And then life happens. You mature, you evolve, you grow. You start to see life for what it is. And unfortunately, by that time, it's too damn late. You're already being viewed like a huge red flag, a huge liability. Nobody of substance wants to touch you. They will fuck you at best. Slim Daddy says, Lori Harvey wants to co-host Red Table Talks while having Amber Rose and Superhead as field correspondents. Lord have mercy. It's starting to look that damn way. Thank you, D-May. Boss chicks don't even want to be boss chicks and in the streets. They're running from it. But you're out here trying to run to it. Big sis bars. Like, I said that yesterday. These chicks don't even want to be who they are. Yet you're trying to be like them. And I'm telling y'all, they don't like it. They do not like the lives that they are really living. Again, y'all, I'm a woman. I see behind the scenes. I hear behind the scenes. I am behind the scenes. I see all of this shit, y'all. I don't like this. Girl, I wish I had this. Girl, I wish these men would do this for me. I wish I had that. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of the females that are saying these type of things, not all of them, but a good chunk of them, reckless. They did too much damage. They always thought that they could, quote unquote, re-up. They can always upgrade. They can always change out. I'm telling y'all, these people, the same ones. I'm like, girl, now here they are wanting to settle down, wanting families and everything. And men don't look at them like this. Like, girl, you a liability. I don't trust you. I saw you with that dude. Nah, we just kicking it. Ain't no proposal, bitch. Ain't no marriage. Ain't no family. Ain't no commitment. Nah, we just kicking it. Just how you was kicking it with him, and him. It's the same thing. And what did we say earlier? A lot of guys, they don't want to take the risk of being embarrassed. Like, I think we really sleep on the male ego. Okay? Men have huge egos, just like women do. You know, you out here thinking you a boss bitch and all of this. Men, they want to be received a certain way too. And one way to have a notch on their belt is to have a certain woman be a part of their life, to have a certain woman on their arm. It's not a flex to have a for the streets ran through bitch on my coattail. It's not. That's not a flex. That don't make me look good. That don't make me feel like I'm a man. That's not what's up. I need me an exclusive bitch to where like this, can't nobody touch her. Ain't nobody touched her. Or very few at least. You know, nobody wants to be with a female to where everybody is able to touch and reach her and get to her and has had her. Again, that's not a flex. We sleep on the male ego. A factor that plays into a male's ego is his woman. But we're too busy out here trying to be boss bitches and acting like we the prize and we can do everything that we want to do and anything that we want to do. And we're sleeping on the fact that the men that we really need don't want us. Because again, you're not a prize for me. You're not a good look for me. You would damage my reputation. And again, this is what I believe is going to be a huge block for Lori Harvey. A lot of guys are going to look at her like she's bad for business. She's bad for my reputation. She's bad for my life. This is the type of female that you can invest a hell of a lot into, and then she just take it and run off. Don't want those problems. That's embarrassing. Men looking at me like I'm a joke. I pulled up how they view. Look again. Look how they view Lori. I'm starting to think that she's the problem. Look at this. She for the streets. Look at this. She a pass around. She's a joke. So if you have this being, you know, how a lot of people are feeling about Lori, men pay attention to that. Men are listening to that. I don't want a female to where that is how people view her. Women at that. Because once again, if women are saying this about Lori, can you imagine what the men are saying? If they feel like she's a joke, what the fuck will I be if I'm with the bitch? You know what I'm saying? Again, y'all are sleeping on the male ego. That's not a good look for me. It's not enough just to be cute. Yeah, you're cute, but you're for the streets. Not a good look. Again, Lori that's gonna hit her in the face terribly when she gets older and she starts to want to really settle down in life. A lot of men are gonna be like, nah, I don't trust a woman like you. I seen what you did to Damson. I seen what you did to Michael. I seen what you did to Future. I seen what you did to Diddy. I seen what you did to Trey Songz. I seen what you did to Justin Combs. I seen what you did to Memphis. I don't want no parts of it. I seen that shit. And then 2 of the guys on the list were father and son. I really don't want no parts of this. Hold on, y'all. Them I says the D little big sis. Even the 1% are taking it. Oh Lord. Is that what you were saying? Okay, I get it. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll. And we better have at least 630 likes. I'll tell y'all that. Okay, I will not allow y'all to hate on us. YouTube already hate on us. Y'all saw what they did to us earlier? Y'all saw that. So we had 0 people in the damn chat. And y'all was clearly commenting. They be trying to block us and throw us off. Okay? But we gonna still rise. But y'all need to like the video. Okay? Okay, I think I'm caught up with the top. Let me go to the bottom. Thank you, Terrell Briggs. It says Lori Harvey will be Vivica Fox attracted to gay males. Lord. What are you talking about, Terrell Briggs? Vivica Fox is attracted to gay men. What is going on? Now, Terrell Briggs, you don't get to just come through and make such a statement and then don't further elaborate. What? What is going on with Vivica Fox? Like, what? Now, come on. What is going on? Y'all in here tripping. Look. Y'all, come on. Steven says, love your content, sis. You're speaking facts. Nothing but facts. Save who you can, but the majority of them, I think it's too late. That's sad. That's sad, but you're right. You know, you can't save them all. You can't reach them all, but the best that you can do is try your best to spread the good word and the message, and hopefully somebody will listen. And I feel like it's a good little piece of young ladies out there that are listening, you know, but unfortunately, again, the monsters have been created. You can't put them back in the box. They bust out the damn box. They all in the streets dancing and shit, you know, diddy bopping and shit. Take that. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Thank you, Mark. There's nothing wrong with a woman having her businesses. Just respect a man as a man and give him due respect while you're with him. Facts. And shout out to you, Mark, for being a channel member as well. You know, and that's a part of playing your role, knowing your role as a woman. A lot of us, unfortunately, you know, we want to be boss bitches and at the same time treat our men like they're fucking, you know, seasonal employees. No, that's not how this works. And then what makes it even worse, Mark, is we will do that to men that have multiple businesses that are thriving, bigger business, better businesses than us. And we want to treat them like they're beneath us. And, you know, again, they're seasonal workers. Like, bitch, do you know who I am? And again, this is messing it up for a lot of us. Because men are all over the world are starting to view us all like we're just liabilities. Thank you, Bieber said. They don't care about passport, fellas. We got to just move in silence. That's true. Let me say this, Bieber said. Y'all should just move in silence. You know, all the nanny boo-boo shit. No, you should just move in silence. But they do care, though, Bieber said. Let's not get that twisted. They do care. And the reason why they are caring, Bieber said, is due to what you just said at the end. A lot of y'all are, just moving on with y'all lives. You're not going back and forth, doing a bunch of talking about them, talking to them. Like, look, it's what it is. I wash my hands. I'm on to the next. But they definitely do care, Bieber said. That's why they hating on y'all and hating on the women that y'all going to. But it could all be so simple if we can just do right by the men. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it, y'all. I think I'm caught up, though. Did I get everybody? If I missed you, I apologize. Thank you, Dim Eyes. Get your blue book, God. Lord have mercy. Look, I can't even be mad. But this is what we do. We set it up for guys to be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with it. What's the point? They don't respect even when you treat them nicely. When you do right by them. But I'm telling y'all, ladies, we gonna feel it. We all gonna feel this. Because more and more men are gonna go somewhere else. More and more men are gonna side-eye us. More and more men are gonna start treating us like savages. Because they don't trust it. And I hate that for us. More and more men are gonna choose to be by them damn selves and just kick it. It's gonna get bad. It's going to get bad. And unfortunately, it's a lot of Lori Harveys out there. As far as the lifestyle is concerned. As far as the mentality is concerned. Not necessarily looks, but it's a lot of Lori Harveys as far as, oh, yeah, I can go from this man to this man to that man to that man. And I can have any man I want to. And I can just leave them at the drop of a dime. And won't think twice about it. Won't look back. And again, good men. But ladies, y'all see what's up, and that's why y'all are fed up and y'all are mad. Y'all are tired of looking at these women have access to the men that you would love to have, and them discarding of them and them not appreciating it. It's like, damn, bitch, are you serious? You go home to Russell Wilson and you got the nerve to be talking about, we don't need no men, and shout out to the independent woman, and we should be proud to be independent. Are you serious? Are you serious? You had a Michael B. Jordan on your arm that had X, Y, and Z going on for himself, had good money, wanted to marry you, wanted to settle down with you. Are you serious? And you gonna leave him? You got a Damson Idris that's non-problematic, that was loving on you and being affectionate towards you and doing nothing but respect you, and you gonna leave him? Bitch, we would love to have that. Women are starting to get fed up with these females. They're tired of having a certain image portrayed because they know it's not what's up. And they don't want, first things first, for more and more men to have the same type of viewpoint and perspective on all women. And then on top of that, some of them do care about the future generations. They care about their daughters. They care about their sisters. So where it's like, now this is, y'all need to stop following up behind Lori. Y'all need to go and be like this and do like that. Y'all need a good man. Get you a good man, settle down with that good man, because it's hard doing all this by yourself. So they're getting fed up all across the board. But I thought I would come on here and share this with you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for pulling up with me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this dope discussion. Have you guys been seeing a shift as far as a lot of these females saying things like, you know what, we need to do something differently. That's not cute. That's not the wave. Y'all let me know. Or do you feel like, nah, Danica, it's just all these bitches is the same. Ain't nobody trying to change for real. Y'all let me know. But I'm seeing the shift, y'all. Slowly but surely. Nonetheless, I'm seeing this. I hate that it took so long. I hate that we have to go through all this in order to see it change, but I'm seeing a change. I'm seeing this shift to where a lot of females are like, look, we got to stop idolizing that. We got to stop doing this. This leads us to nowhere. We saw it with Black China. Now we're seeing it with these females looking at Lori Harvey like she's crazy. We're seeing a shift, y'all. We really are. All right. Thank you, Eric. It says, man been telling what they've been wanting for years, but still never listen until it's too late. And that's the unfortunate part. That's the unfortunate part. We never want to listen until it's too late, until we have life staring at us like, yeah, bitch, what you gonna do now? Yeah, this the end of the road, bitch. What you gonna do? You gonna turn around? And the thing is, Eric, when we do try to turn around, it's like, that's a dead end too. You can't even try to go back and go the other way. Because people don't even trust you. Like, no, I saw how you moved. Thank you, HJM. It says, help my ex get a boss career with retirement and everything. So when I left her, she had her own half and I got to keep mine. Now she's stuck working for life. Damn. Now what the hell happened, HJM? Damn, what you leave her for? Like, you ain't give us no contact. You just said you helped her do all of this and left her. Now she's stuck working. What the hell did she do to you? Look, y'all, look. All I gotta say is, Lori Harvey's of the world, clean this shit up. Okay? Because the sisterhood is not pleased. They know what's really going on out here, and they tired of seeing y'all be able to live y'all best lives and still fuck up. They tired of it now. It ain't cute no more. It's not a flex no more. They're mad. Okay? Clean this up. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. He just dipped on it. I don't know what he talking about. Look, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. I should go live again with you guys on Sunday. All right? So you guys put back up on Sunday at around 11 or 12 p.m. Central. Let me see. I may go live. Y'all know I'll be late though, right? Okay. So we're supposed to go live at around 11:30 a.m. Central on Sundays, but sometimes it'll be 12:30. All I'll ask is for y'all to just wait at the damn gate, okay? We may be late, but keep your ass at the gate, all right? So y'all put back up on Sunday. We should have another dope discussion. Feel free, you all, to email me at demariepoet@gmail.com if you have any relationship topics, questions, concerns, things that you feel like we should highlight and discuss. And if it's dope enough, I will turn it into a dope discussion, okay? But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Much love and peace. And again, you guys, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this dope discussion. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What have you guys been witnessing out on these damn streets? Are y'all seeing more women, start to turn the other way and want to go a different route? Let me know. I would love to hear y'all's perspectives, all right? But I'll see y'all later. We out.